You in my business. Don't do that. How is this lighting, son? I hope it's not too bright, child, but anyway. I never want to feel... Ugh, I'm so tired of answering this fucking question. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new here, welcome and thank you for joining my beautiful family. If you are a regular, a returning subscriber, a day one supporter, welcome back. I thank you so much for your consistent support. I really do appreciate it. And if you are new to this channel, you just stumbled across my video, please do subscribe because everything is scrumptious over here. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick catch-up session with you guys, something very short and brief. So yeah, my loves, let's get into the questions. Miss EXO said, Umhlekha, thank you so much, my love. Takes one to know one, guess with that. Bags and Bougie asked, how are you? I'm fine, mama. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I love Malmo saying, you are so beautiful. I love you so much. Your confidence is everything. Thank you so much, gorgeous. I truly do appreciate it. Queen of Monty is like, I love how you handle social media when it comes to your personal life. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment so much. I just decided when I started my career that, I mean, it is a career. I'm not taking on this as a hobby, especially when I realized that you can monetize the space. So just like how an accountant never has to explain their personal life at work, a lawyer never has to explain their personal life at their firm, I've never seen a reason for me to explain my personal life to my colleagues or to my audience, because it's purely just about content creation and Mihlali Ndamase the brand, not Mihlali Ndamase featuring others. It's a little bit of a tricky space to navigate, especially in the public eye, because people are entitled to your business, but I think it's only fair that I protect those that I love and not try and expose them to this world that they didn't necessarily sign up for. So that's one of the main reasons why I prefer to keep my personal life very private. And also because, unfortunately, as a woman in the industry, the moment you are associated with any man, people want to like as I was saying, another unfortunate part about like being in the industry or being in the public eye as a woman is that the moment you are associated with any male, people want to sort of owe everything that you have attained for yourself to that man. So I've never wanted my career to be based on my romantic relationships, because no one helped me start my YouTube channel. No one helped me get brand partnerships with the brands that I work with. So now if I'm putting relationships out there, it's going to be a thing of, oh no, but this guy helped her do this, which is not true. So that's one of the main reasons why I've always chosen to keep my personal life private. Josi asked, what are my favorite fragrances at the moment? So this is my ultimate fave. I am so obsessed with this fragrance. It is from Louis Vuitton. It is so scrumptious. It's quite a strong scent, so I prefer it for evening time, but it has this gentleness about it that you can also rock it during the day. And then this is my other fave from LV. I'm such a fan of LV fragrances, which is actually quite interesting because I never liked them before, but they've really started growing on me. This I love for a daytime scent, and what I love about them is that their packaging also gives you direction in terms of when you can preferably wear the scent or how strong it is. The darker bottles are obviously much more stronger than these lighter ones. I also love this My Burberry, which is a gift from my best friend. This is amazing daytime scent, one of my go-tos. I love this oud as well from Swiss Arabian. This was also a birthday gift. I really enjoy it. This is one that I bring out on those special occasions. Love the scent. It smells like wealth. And this is my, oh guys, this has been a fave for such a long time. As you can see, I've had it forever because the tassels are even unraveling. But this is Darcy perfumes by De Marley. It smells so scrumptious. Absolute fave. Moving on to the next question. Positive Life 123 is asking, how's October been going so far? Love you loads. October's been a very interesting month for me. I feel like I went through phases. I don't know, like October's sort of like a wake-up call in a very weird way. I know it's the end of the year, but I feel like I withdrew a lot from social media, especially the platform that requires the most vulnerability from me, which is YouTube, because of everything that's been going on, like all the noise. So October for me was sort of that month where I'm like, okay, I really enjoy what I do. Am I really gonna let people take that away from me? So even though we have 2 months left of the year, I really wanna like pick up the pace in terms of working on certain things that I promised myself, without putting any timelines to it, to be quite honest, or too much pressure, because it is the end of the year. But I feel like it's also going to give me momentum and help me start the new year on the right foot and with a lot of motivation. So yeah, I guess October for me was a month of awakening in a way, just to sum it up. Nikita Dlamini is like, be positive and happy, stay away from negativity and bad influence. Love you. Love you too, mama. Thank you so much. Caramel Ina is like, how long after being vegetarian did you start seeing results? So I went pescatarian and I started seeing results after like 2 months, hey? When I was very much committed, you can see results very quickly. But obviously you're not just giving up meat, you're also giving up carbs, guys. So you can't have your bread, you can't have pasta, you can't have rice. You're purely having fish, seafood, and vegetables or salads. So you do see results pretty quickly. It also helps to have an active lifestyle and drink a lot of water. But I would say give it like 2-3 months before you start seeing a huge difference. But naturally, like your body really, if your body responds quickly, you will see results quick. But I would say 2 to 3 months just to be safe. Zikisa is like, I just want to add to the pressure. We need to see more of you on YouTube, please. You guys definitely will be. I don't want to make any promises, but I have a very good feeling about how I feel right now, if that makes sense. I have a good feeling about how I feel right now, but I'm much more excited to be releasing content. I did go through a funk, but I think I am back now, guys. So you'll be seeing more of me, don't stress. MK Kete is asking for workout vlogs. It's not make sure, my sweetheart, is not make sure. The problem is I have a trainer. I'm not like a fitness bunny or a fitness enthusiast, guys. I hate working out. My trainer is my biggest motivation. He constantly pushes me. So I'm not sure about putting out workout videos because I'm not even the one who comes up with the workouts myself. Maybe I can discuss shooting, maybe like once a month I can shoot a workout routine with my trainer. I'll see if he's interested in that, but no promises made. It's something that we can explore. I can't stand you guys. Miss Gracie Gold is like, keep shining, keep being scandalously blessed and beautiful. Okay, next one says, Viwe is like, how do you do it? Like, how do you do life nje? I just do it, mtase. I just do it. Anana mantini. In life nje, you just have to do it. I think it really is about your andals ban mantin sana, but we all just pushing. We but we are going. I feel like you just have to constantly stay rooted in the things that ignite some sort of light in you, things that motivate you, focus on your passions, stay level-headed, stay grounded, and just remember that at the end of the day, when it comes to questioning if you've done enough for yourself, you're going to be looking at yourself in the mirror. No one else is going to be holding your hand. So you just have to focus on making yourself proud and make decisions that you're going to be proud of at the end of the day. I hope that's decent advice. Viewers also asking, what do you recommend for someone wanting to start a YouTube channel? I would say invest in your channel. It's very, very important. We're lucky now because we have good quality devices, so you don't necessarily have to have a camera when you're starting out. But it is important to put money back into your channel because the space is rapidly growing now and people are very focused on putting out quality content. So start small, get a small camera, get a good microphone, and build from there. Get a ring light, add your soft boxes. It all takes time. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. I think the most important thing is starting, because the longer you delay, you never feel like you're fully ready, you know? So rather just start and allow your audience to grow with you and give you direction. The Great South African Songbook is asking, do you think there'll be a YouTube Black Summit this year? I am not sure, my love. I have no idea. Musa Pearl is asking, YouTube sit downs, miss those? Well, we have one right here. I will be definitely doing more of those and vlogs as well, but I really enjoy sit downs more than vlogs. So yeah, I will be doing more of those. I just need to figure out exactly what it is that we'll be discussing. I want to diversify my content and keep it very interesting for you guys. So please do leave some suggestions down below. Gyalebocha is asking, how do you deal with people who are always in your business? Well, there's no way that, honestly, I don't deal with them, guys. There's no way to deal with people who want to be in your business. Unfortunately, it comes with the territory. When you are someone who is in the public space, public eye, someone with a large platform, people are going to want to know things outside of your perfectly curated life. They want to know the scandals. They want to know the drama. They want to create scandals because there is an interest or some sort of liking around you. So I try not to make it my business. I try to focus on my grind and my bag, which is the reason why I'm in this space. So that's really how I deal with it. And I always just feel like if you're not someone who's seeking some sort of validation from the public, then you won't really have a problem navigating the noise. You know, you won't let it take much away from you. So yeah, that's really how I deal with it. Bongi is asking, can I kindly ask, what does your name mean? I really love it. It's such a nice name. Thank you so much. Mihlali means joy. Tashni is asking, what's new in your life? You haven't been so active on the gram lately. I don't think this is true because I post pretty often on Instagram. I'm just not that active on stories. Nothing is new, to be quite honest. Still old me. Yeah. I don't know how to answer this question, but yeah. Still Mihlali in madam. Queen Onta is asking, how have you been, sis? I've been good, mama. Akontributeni sana. Faith is asking, have you ever had love handles? How did you get rid of them? I have never had a problem with love handles. Thank the Lord. So I would say that a sweat belt would help. A liposuction would probably also help with that if you have the budget. But yeah, a sweat belt, because I know a friend who trains very hard and she had a problem with love handles and she literally bought a sweat belt and it helped so much in terms of trimming down in that area. So yeah. Please share some tips with someone who wants to be in this industry. Shoni is asking. I would say it's very important to establish who you are outside of who you are trying to be on social media. It's important to be authentic and not create a perception that you won't be able to maintain. Consistency is also very important. I know I should be the last person speaking on that, but I think when I started out, I was very consistent. It's important to be consistent because it's a fast-paced growing industry. You don't want to get left behind. The moment you grasp your audience attention, you need to make sure they're interested. And another thing I would say about authenticity, guys, it's so important to be yourself, because when you are your personal brand, when you are your business, people might take a liking to your craft, but what's going to keep them coming back is a personality behind the brand. So be authentic and invest in the quality of your content. Collaborations are also very, very important. There's so many ways that we can grow each other by collaborating, working with your industry peers. There's so much knowledge you can gain from working with other people. Yeah, I think those are the only tips I can give you. And also just have fun with it. Like, honestly, have fun with it. Creating content is so much fun. We make it draining for ourselves by taking ourselves too seriously and making everything like over curated and trying to be so perfect. Have fun with it. Constantly remember to have fun with it. Remind yourself that you are a creative and you fell in love with this because of how fun it was. Botsi is like, short hair looks so good on you and the color. Thank you, mama. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm gonna answer one more question because I have to go. Let me find a really good one. This is a good one, and I feel like I owe you guys this explanation. Garabo's asking, why have you been so MIA on YouTube? I miss your content, Kesana. Well, I miss you guys too, I won't lie. And the reason why I've been so MIA on YouTube, firstly, I've been very demotivated to shoot content. I feel like with everything that happened this year, like the noise surrounding my brand, my personal life, really put me off putting myself out there, because YouTube is one platform that requires a certain level of vulnerability from you in order for your content, your audience to connect to you. So Instagram was fine. It felt like a safe space because everything's curated and you have a lot more control, but it's very hard to be present on YouTube when you've built your brand on authenticity, but you can't necessarily be vulnerable at that time because of noise that you may not necessarily want to be explaining to your audience. So that's why I detached a lot from YouTube. And yeah, I think also just not having direction in terms of what I want to do on my channel. I was very tired of like the typical vlog and the makeup tutorials. I wanted something exciting. So right now I'm trying to navigate like what exactly it is that I want to do with my brand on YouTube. But I know you guys are still very much interested in makeup tutorials and vlogs, so I'm still going to give you that content, but I need to find a way to diversify my content in a way that's also going to be exciting for me. And yeah, that's basically my answer. I hope that explains, but I will never ditch you guys for this long again. Well, I hope not. I really do love and appreciate your guys' support, and that was my last question. Please do leave a comment down below. Suggest anything you guys would like to see on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Stay blessed and beautiful. Mwah. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.